to the Learning Ladder. So I'm just setting up my IW Phonetic Zoo board as per their instructions. So I'm going to show you what I do and where I put things. So they do give you some instructions about where to position everything. I think my board is actually bigger than theirs, so I might not have to cut things like they do. I think they might actually fit, but we'll see once I start laying them all out. Put it on some backing paper in a minute, but I just wanted to start laying it all out. So I've put the title at the top, and then the hominin of the week, they ask you to put a little plastic folder in so they can change the card. So I'm just putting the card in so I can cut at the right point so it's not too big or too small. The card in here, so I'm just going to cut it right across, and then I'll be able to stick that on. Just cut that bit, and then you can just put the card in and out when you need to. Onto the days of the week, and a little instruction piece. Of course, we have shadow. So I've got an envelope here, and obviously I'm not going to write the address on for this video. Suffix and prefixes, and shadow is going to move everything, so hang on a sec. So here's what it's looking like so far. I'm going to get the backing paper now to back these bits. I don't think I'm going to back those because most of them are A4 anyway, so it seems daft. You know, full size, so it seems to have to do that. And at the bottom there's little personal spelling victories. I think presumably those are for ones where they've had trouble remembering them and then they remember them, I'm guessing, but I don't know. That's probably how we'll use them for words that she was struggling with and then she knew how to spell them. I think that's probably how we'll do it, but I'm sure there's multiple ways. I've got our envelope here. So I'm just going to get some... Oh, and the hominin card is supposed to be chopped in half. The index card is supposed to be chopped in half because it's 2 homonyms each time. So I'll show you once I have put the backing paper on and glued everything in. And then the cards that you attach to here, I'm trying to think how I want to do them, whether I want to use little plastic sleeves for each one, or Velcro dots or something like that. I'm not sure. I'll think about that in a bit. But I'm just going to start backing the smaller cards with some coloured card behind them to make them stand out a bit. Just to do. So here it is, all finished. So we've got my phonetic zoo at the top, hominin of the week with the little pocket where we can put those in, the 2 cards. We've got the review section, so review the rule, receive your zoo card, set up your test paper, use a CD player with headphones, take the test, rewrite the corrections, compare spellings, take the same test daily until 100% twice in a row, and it gives you an example of the sheet you can use. Days of the week, prefixes, the month of the year, listen for all the sounds, how many syllables, write the root first, think about the rules. This is the envelope for the address. Suffixes, the personal spelling victory at the bottom, and then we've got the hominin corral, the E cages, the consonant cages, American and Canadian pool, beautiful plurals, the zoo jail, the O cages and the I place, and then the rest of them at the bottom, so the vowel teams, the Y, pen, and so on. And then what you do is you have your little zoo cards, and say for example lesson 14, you would stick this on, and then you write 3 of the words off the list onto here, and then you would velcro it on, or I'm thinking of either velcro or using those plastic wallets like I did up there, and just so we can pop it in. And the spelling victory is these ones, and then you can just write your own reminder here and then stick those on. So that's what it's looking like. So I'm really excited to use it, and we'll definitely do a review and let you know how we find it. So thanks for watching. Take care. See you soon.